The Queen has admitted that she was bored during her own father King George V's coronation in 1937, as an incredible and moving BBC documentary revealed previously unseen private family videos and journal entries for the first time. The Queen was bored during her own father's coronation in Westminster Abbey, according to her own private. The astonishing detail was revealed in Elizabeth, the Unseen Queen, a 75-minute archive documentary which aired on the BBC on Sunday. In one section of the documentary, covering the moment her father King George VI was crowned, the young Elizabeth admitted she was bored by the lengthy ceremony. George VI ascended the throne upon the abdication of his brother, Edward VIII, on December 11, 1930. In her private journals describing the event, the future Queen wrote, "I thought it all very, very wonderful, and I expect the Abbey did, too, as Papa was crowned." However, she then added, "At the end, the service got rather boring as it was all prayers. Granny and I were looking to see how many pages there were to the end." She noted, "At the bottom of the page, it said finis." We both smiled at each other and turned back to the spot. In the BBC documentary, a young Elizabeth can be seen sitting in Westminster Abbey next to her grandmother, the Dowager Queen. She was also seated next to her only sister, Margaret. She added, "There are long periods when life seems a small, dull row, and then suddenly we are caught up in some great event that gives us a glimpse of the solid and durable foundations of our Viewers loved the journal entries, with @Amy_star67 tweeting, "Amazing to see the colorized King George VI coronation." Equally as good was Elizabeth and her granny looking to see how many pages were left until the end of the service. Maisie Mukal added, "Oh bless, even the young Queen was bored by the length of the." Andrew_MCP remarked, "I understand why #the Unseen Queen will not appeal to a lot of people, but, having stumbled into it, I find myself compelled by the Queen's unexpected narration and by the fact she is lit." The documentary was a collaboration between Buckingham Palace and the BBC ahead of the Queen's platinum. In her final narration in the documentary, the Queen again paid a moving tribute to her father, saying, "Throughout my life, I have sought to follow my father's example and serve you the best I can." The introduction of the documentary, narrated by Queen Elizabeth II herself, explained that the family had a love of filming their life, and it was this footage which would be. The documentary showed the life of the Queen through her own eyes and those of her family, from her time as a young princess, through her wedding day to Prince Philip and beyond.